Hey everybody, welcome back to Dr. Bagpipe. Today I wanted to use my accordion to introduce the idea of intervals. Now when you're going to write music for two bagpipes or more, or if you're arranging for a pipe band and you want to get into the concept of harmony or learn more about theory and chords and counterpoint, it's wise to first examine what possible intervals, meaning what possible combinations of two notes are possible on the bagpipe and what they sound like and what their uses are. So I'm going to use my accordion because I think it's important to learn a keyboard or to get slightly familiar with a keyboard device. You could even just grab something that you buy for your kid and just learn a little bit about putting note combinations together. I think what I'm going to do right now is focus on the bottom hand first and go through and just define which intervals are possible. All of them are actually possible, but what we need to go further into is to define whether one is consonant or dissonant. So let's start with the lowest note on the chanter, the low G. Now I'm going to use my accordion here to play a G here. There we go, that's more like it in the pipe register. So imagine this is your low G. If we walk up the scale just on the bottom hand alone, we can find a number of combinations of notes with low G. How about low G and low A? Low G and B. Low G and C sharp, which is the correct spelling of sharp in the bagpipe key signature. G with D. G with E. G with F. G with high G. And G with high A. Nice sound there. So what I'd like to do is just walk through those again and define which ones are going to be considered consonant or sounding good, if you break down the what that term means, and dissonant, sounding bad. Now, consonance and dissonance in music are used together, and often a consonant sonority will walk right into a dissonant one and resolve to another consonant one. And as part of the way that harmony can help propel a melody or work forward. So it's important to know how to distinguish dissonant and consonant and how to use them both. So once again, I'm going to go with low G and adding low A. This is our first dissonant combination. Our first consonant combination would be the next step up, low G and B. Our next dissonant combination, and it's sort of part of a dominant chord, which we'll learn later. Low G and C sharp. The next consonant combination is low G and D. The next one after that, low G and E, is also consonant. The next step, F sharp, which is the correct spelling of F on the bagpipe key signature, combining with G, is a dissonance. If you combine that with high G, quite dissonant. That's a half step, very small. And then high G and low G are consonant because they're octaves. And then high A and low G together is sort of the same dissonant combination as low G and low A. And high A and high G together, also a dissonant combination. So, also, one more thing to think about when you are writing for the bagpipes is that often you'll be combining these intervals against a drone. So I'll just supply the drone on the bass side of the accordion so you can start to hear how some of these work. So your drone's going to be in the written A. Here's your low G. Low G is already a dissonant note with the drone. Adding A. B, C sharp with G, D and E, consonant combinations, F is a dissonant, F sharp, dissonant combination, high G and low G together, they are consonant, but against the drone, they are dissonant. So those are all the interval combinations that are possible with low G. Walking through, once again, the consonant ones, which are you're likely to use, G and B, G and D, G and E, G and G. And the dissonant ones, which you are likely to avoid, or if you're going to use them, usually you use them as what are called passing notes. We'll get into that. And where you resolve them into another consonant combination. So, but those are G and A, G and C sharp, G and F sharp, G and high A. Okay, that's a lot to digest. In the next video, we're going to take a look at the remaining bottom hand notes and go through their dissonant and consonant combinations as well. So stay tuned. Hopefully this recording will be more in tune to the next video. But they don't tune like pipes. Anyway, subscribe to drbagpipe.com and stay tuned for the next video on intervals. Bye-bye now.